Bo, when you look at this Nationals lineup and the guys in those 1 through 5 spots, all of them are going well right now offensively, and it starts with Trea Turner, a guy who seems to always hit well down in Miami.
Yes, and I think they all feed off each other. When you look at this lineup, it's a deep lineup. It has great continuity, and it has great balance. But it all starts with the top of the lineup, and it starts with Trea Turner, and you see he brings that speed to the lineup that causes havoc for the other team. But what I love to see is Trea Turner, one, starting to tap into his power. I believe that there's more in the tank as it relates to his power. I love the fact that he's using the whole field and driving the ball the other way. I think it's going to start to buy him some more pitches on the end of third. And then when you get to Adam Eaton, I think that he is going to continue to benefit of hitting behind Trea Turner, who is one of the best base stealers in all of baseball, which is going to buy him some more fastballs to get. I would love to see him start to do this more, basically try to look to drive the ball a little bit more and not take so many fastballs early in the count, which basically he's going to get because of having Turner hitting in front of him. Anthony Rendon is the bell cow of this lineup. He basically makes the lineup go because he dictates how opposing pitchers are going to pitch to the rest of the lineup because they really don't want to have men in scoring position when he steps into the batter's box. And when you look at the depth of this lineup, once you get past Rendon, you have Soto, who is arguably one of the best young hitters in all of baseball. His ability to basically drive the ball out of the ballpark from pole to pole causes extreme difficulty for opposing pitchers as they're trying to figure out how do we get this guy out. Early in the season, they were able to basically pound him in. He made an adjustment. He's now covering the inner third of the plate, which now have them back out over the plate, and he is basically driving the ball to all fields. And Big City, when you think about Big City, he is probably the biggest beneficiary of the fact of having those 4 guys in front of him because he's constantly hitting with men in scoring position, and this guy is an RBI machine. Early in his career, he basically did not get a chance to hit against lefties. We're starting to see him get more at-bats against lefties. I believe this guy can hit 30 home runs, and he can drive in 100 if he gets enough at-bats.